finding love and affection.
Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 11:49 a.m. By the way, I can tell you about the weather at a specific time of day. Just say, what's the weather at 10 p.m.? Enjoy the sunshine.
I have a late start to my day. I was up all night watching movies, but first I'm going to make up my bed, do my morning routine, brush my teeth, cleanse my face, and detangle this nappy head of mine. If I was headed outside right now, I would just be putting some Black Girl sunscreen on my face, but I'd also use body sunscreen as well. But since we're about to make some tea, to start my day, I'm going to make my favorite chai tea with oat milk and topped with oat whipped cream. I like to add a little extra spice to mine, so I add extra cinnamon and ginger. Then we're going to work on my YouTube for Sunday. I got to do the thumbnail as well as do the description. And then we're going to run some errands. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I drop new videos every Sunday. So I got a late start because I was up late watching movies on Hulu. But I made up for it. I got my video uploaded for Sunday as well as did the description and the thumbnail. So that's all done. I am dropping a video on the mistakes that you should avoid if you're staying at an all-inclusive. So after you watch this video, check that out. I've also edited 3 TikTok videos about my restaurant gems that I drop weekly on TikTok. So I completed that. I just tried on a bunch of clothes because I think I'm gonna take myself out to dinner tonight. I'm definitely gonna take myself out to dinner tonight, and I may do brunch or a brunch day party tomorrow. I stayed in the house on Friday. It's Saturday. We want to enjoy this weekend. I've completed the work I needed to complete it so far. So why not treat myself? So now you see the hair is laid. This is still the same hair from my Bantu knot videos. For the first time, I was able to like braid and I added hair to it. Look how good I added the hair. And then I dipped them. I'm just leaving them like this until I leave out, and it'll be crinkly. Hopefully it'll match the texture of this hair. I'm gonna do some baby hairs, but I gotta do something with my nubs. So I stopped getting my nails done years ago because like everything that I was trying was just having an adverse effect. Like my nails were brittle, they were hurting. I didn't like that blue light, so I started doing press-ons. I do really want to try gel-X nails, but I haven't found anyone in my area that does them. But when I do, I'm going to try them. I'm going to take you with me. So I have 2 nails. I haven't decided what I'm feeling today. These are the nails that I just took off. Basic every day. I feel like 'cause I'm probably going to treat myself and go out, I should go a little glam. So I think I'm going to put these on. These are like my favorite little nails. I only found this brand. What is this brand? Salon Perfect. I find them at Walmart. They really last and they hold. I get a good 2 weeks out of these $5 nails. So I've already cleaned them and shaped them up. Ooh, my little nubbies. So I'm about to put them on. And I have some errands that I need to run. I need to go get some toiletries. So Target is probably going to be the next stop. Or. I may go out to the juice bar and just grab a juice. We shall see. But first, let me do my nails. Let me lay my edges down for later. And now my plan changed and it happened quick. Nails done. So my friend called and said, let's drive to Philly. So I packed my bag, which was the stuff that I tried on earlier, just in case we stay overnight. And yeah. That's why you gotta stay ready so you don't have to get ready. The hair was already washed since this morning. Outfits to go out with was laid out, so I'm ready. So now we're here to Philly and I'm driving. So I'll be back when we get there because I gotta drive safe. So we're at our first stop, Truck House. We were in traffic for so long because it was an accident. But we stopped here because it's still happy hour. And we're going to have a cocktail. Did you see my views? They good.
Huh?
They good. Definitely good. I didn't know you had any. Little baby bottle.
Did you put too much in the basket?
Yes. just got oysters
Yeah.
and a cocktail. After drinks and a bunch of appetizers, we decided to walk Penn's Landing. This little boat restaurant, Mahulu, I'm not pronouncing it right. We're going to end up there, right here. We're going to end up there for drinks afterwards. And the Hennessy Punch is going to knock you on your back. Make sure you order that. So good. We got to go drinks.
For free.
And it's big Hennessy. Oh Lord, what I got myself into. So I'm in West Philly, about to get pizza from my favorite place, Pete's Place. I don't know what's going on, but it's going. So if you're ever in West Philadelphia, West Philadelphia, right? Yes, if you're ever in West Philadelphia and you want a chopped chicken cheesesteak or a pizza with beef pepperoni, and it's halal, it's so delicious. So let's go. Safety first. What? Look, oh my God. I told him I was going to bring him to the place I come when I come here. He said, what?
How much is this? That ain't no deal. It's only 6 balls. It's only 6 balls.
He up there crashing somebody's party. Come on. Why are you crashing somebody's party? Come on.
They got black on.
After all that drinking, no way we was driving back home. So we got a hotel by the airport because everything else was sold out. Checked in, ate our food, and now we're at Van Gogh's. It's a rooftop bar hookah lounge situation in the Rittenhouse area. So good morning and happy Sunday. This is day 2 of my weekend vlog. And I'm still in Philadelphia. Currently in my hotel bed. So, let's recap. Day 1, I did my YouTube vlog that's out right now. I did some TikToks. I tried doing some clothes. I was supposed to run errands, but I ended up coming to Philly and it was supposed to only be a day trip to go have drinks. We ended up going to Chart House and we had some drinks and some oysters. Then we went to, because it was on Penn's Landing, so they ended up having like a fair there, a whole bunch of restaurant stands. We went to this boat restaurant. I can't think of the name. I'm going to leave it in the description. When we ended up just having drinks there, we were going to get food, but we ended up having drinks, and it was the Henny Punch. She put like 3 shots of Hennessy in that punch. That's why I'm still in bed now. And I ended up, because I was going to eat there because they had branzino, but I really wanted to go to my favorite pizza place that's in West Philadelphia, Pete's Pizza. So we went there, we had a cheesesteak, we had a pizza, we got some fries, we met some people. So far, everything's been amazing. But definitely if you want to take a day trip, just to go to Penn's Landing on Columbus Boulevard. I believe it's Columbus Boulevard, not Columbus Circle. Yes, Columbus Boulevard, because they have all the carnivals. They have a whole bunch of picnic areas, whole bunch of little different seating areas that's on the water. That's perfect for a little night out or a little day trip if you're coming from Baltimore. But we did all of that, thinking like we were going to drive back home and we ain't have no hotel. So of course I log into my Hilton app to try to get a room for the night, and everything is like sold out. Everything was like sold out. Like, I was desperate. I was even willing to stay at the A-Loft. It's not a part of Hilton, but I was just like needed a hotel. And the A-Loft was like $350 for the night, just one night. So we end up driving to the DoubleTree that's by the airport. So we're literally like 15 minutes away from like Rittenhouse area, which is fine. So we came back, checked in our hotel, and like 10:30 at night. Ate our food, left back out at 11:30, and went to this bar called Bangles. It's like a little rooftop. Mixed crowd as far as young and old, but definitely is playing, you know, our music. And we ain't leave it at 2 in the morning. We ain't leave Bangles till 2 in the morning. So, on the agenda for today, because since we still in Philly, we might as well make the best of it. You know, of course, on Sundays I like the brunch, so we're about to find brunch. I asked the young lady when we were at the Boathouse restaurant. That's not the name, it's a boat, so I'm calling it let's call it a boat restaurant. It starts with an M. Okay, I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna put it in here. About like day party brunches, and she was like, that's something that they really don't do in Philly. That's more of a DC and a New York thing. So of course, if I was home, I was going to be going to DC to go to a little day party. But they gave us a couple suggestions for like some black owned brunch restaurants that were really, really nice. So I'm going to get dressed and get really cute. I mean, I gotta at least take one cute picture, because I never put any clothes on. I just had my little outfit on for traveling, and we was just out all day with that outfit on. So yeah, let me go back to sleep for 2 hours, and then that'll be brunch time. I'll get up and go to brunch, and you'll see where we're heading at for brunch. BRB. If you go to Booker's, definitely order the carafe of mimosas and the fish and grits. I wasn't really in love with everything else, but that fish was banging. I would go back just for that. I took some pictures, and then it was time to head home. So I thank you, babes, for watching. And until next time, travel the world.